Good morning, YouTube friends and family. Just on here to give you guys a quick update. Pop on, talk a little bit about gig work and Instacart. I am doing Instacart today. I just came out about 20 minutes ago, and I haven't taken an order yet. I think the topic of today's video will be gig work freedom. Is it really freedom? I had some orders pop up so far. As you guys know, if you watched my last video, I am working in Vegas this week in Nevada. So I was talking a little bit on the last video about the orders pop up quite frequently here. You get orders quickly. A lot of orders come up quickly, but a lot of them are not worth it out here. And I don't know if it's because maybe a lot of people are on the platform out here, so the pay is a little bit lower than California. Also, you do not get a mileage reimbursement. In California, at least the area that I do it at the end of the week, by like the Friday of usually the next week, you'll get something extra, mileage reimbursement. And I know every state doesn't do that, because they do not do that here in Nevada, or at least here in Vegas, because I have done Instacart several times in Vegas, a few other states as well. When I was truck driving, if I had my car with me, like if I would go, because I had a team job. So if I had my car, or a car, not my car, let me start that over, sorry. Not my car, but if we were to rent a car or something like that, then I would also do a little bit of Instacart on the side just for extra money when we had downtime. That's only a short portion of time when I was team driving that I did that. And the other states that I was in, I did not see mileage reimbursement, but in California they do have that. But here in Vegas, the orders that are popping up have been very low. A lot of them are batch deliveries. Like I just had one pop up, and it was a 3 shop and deliver, and to be honest with you guys, I don't do those. I have done them, but I choose not to shop for 3 different people. It's a lot, especially if they want a lot of items, and trying to have just one basket with like 100 items for 3 different people and keep everything separated. It's just extra work that I don't want to do. And I know some people choose to do that and some people don't. I choose not to. But they had one just pop up, and it was 3 shop and deliver. I think it was like 70 something items, like $20, and almost 7 miles, like 6 point something miles. For me, that was not a good order. If it was a 2 shop and deliver for 2 people, I will definitely do those. But for the 3, I just chose not to do that. And then they had another order pop up. It was shop for 2 people, and I think the items were like 20 something items, and it was $6. Those ones are just not worth it for me. And that's where I want to talk about gig work and freedom. Is it freedom? And your guys, just give me your opinion. Those of you who maybe have done gig work, or doing gig work, or just work a 9 to 5, is this something that you would do if you were to become a gig worker? Would you take orders just for the freedom that are just really not worth it? Like, how many orders would I have to do a day at $6, burning my fuel, wear and tear on my car, my time in the store to get that many items for $6, $7, $8? I have a lot of those popping up here in Vegas, and the traffic out here is just mad crazy. So it seems like it's just really not worth it to take those orders. So I do kind of sit and play the waiting game sometimes. And then sometimes it's like you kind of get in a desperate mode. And it's like, oh, let me take whatever orders I can get. Let me go ahead and take these $7, $8 orders shopping for 2 to 3 people. And when it's those type of days, it doesn't feel good, and it doesn't feel like freedom. But overall, I guess you do have freedom of the day if there's something that you need to do, and you know, I have a doctor's appointment, or if you have kids, I need to pick up my kids at this time and that time, then gig work can be good for freedom. But lately, I noticed that the money is just not there, and I do see some people saying, "Oh, I make like $200 a day." I haven't done that in years in gig work, to be honest with you. When I first started Instacart, um, I want to say I first started in 2021, and the orders were there, they were good, and I could make a lot of money a day. Lately, you make $100 a day, that's like a great day, to be honest with you. Um, that's a great day if I make $100 a day. So that kind of sucks on that end, and that's what makes me want to still hold a 9 to 5, even if it is part-time, and do gig work on the side. It seems like that's more of a side hustle now than a main platform to work on for your daily income. But yeah, just here in Vegas, waiting for some Instacart orders, trying not to take the crappy orders and put that much wear and tear on my car, use that much fuel, and just stress myself out in traffic and in the stores for just a few dollars. Um, I do love Instacart as a platform. It is a lot better than me, or for me, than DoorDash, which DoorDash is a hit and miss. You can get some really good orders, and like I was saying the other day, I had some pop up for like $2, $3. Those are ones that I'm just not taking, and I don't know who is taking those orders. But I wonder, like, you always see stuff like, oh, if we band together and stop taking the crappy orders, then, they'll have to up it. But it just doesn't seem that way to me, like they really would, because there's always still going to be people taking those orders. But anyways, just popping in, quick update, doing Instacart today, and hopefully we make pretty good. An update from the other day, I said I would come back in and update you guys. The total that I made the other day was, I want to say $65 for the day, and I worked for about 5 to 6 hours, maybe like 5, 6 hours, $65. So that was just the update from the other day, and I will update you guys on the next video. Let's see how much I make today. Wish me blessings, and you guys have a great day. As always, thank you for coming and watching. If you do like my content, please like. I thank you so much if you go ahead and like this video. And those of you that are gig workers, leave me some comments just about how you do. Do you guys take the low orders, and then does the algorithm kind of change it to give you more orders, or how does that go? I'm not a constant gig worker, which lately, for the past few months, I have been, but usually it's an off and on thing for me. So what's some things I can do with the algorithm just to get maybe higher paying orders, or anything like that? Or is it just, this is, how their platforms are now? Leave me a comment, and thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.